Senior Pastor Michael Eady, Pastor Ephraim Eady, President of our Women's Department, Lady Christine Eady, and the entire People's Church family welcome you to join in the auspicious celebration of women during this Women's History Month 2019. This week, we recognize and highlight some of the women who impacted and continue to influence medicine and the healthcare industry. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "A woman is like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water." Throughout the course of history, the resilience of women can be visualized in the men, women, boys, and girls whom they have served as wives, mothers, sisters, grandmothers, aunts, teachers, lawyers, social workers, counselors, doctors, and so much more. This week, we share information about some of the women who inspired and transformed medicine and the healthcare industry. Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell in 1849 became the first woman to earn a medical degree in the United States. She, along with her sister, Dr. Emily Blackwell and Dr. Marie Zakrzewska, opened the New York Infirmary for Women and Children to extend care to underserved populations while paving the way for generations of women in medicine. Dr. Ann Preston in 1866 became the first female dean of a U.S. based medical school. Dr. Rebecca Lee Crumpler in 1864 became the first black woman to earn an MD degree in the United States. She is also celebrated as one of the first black authors of a medical publication. Dr. Susan LaFlesche Picotti in 1889 became the first Native American woman to receive a medical degree, 35 years prior to Native Americans even being recognized as U.S. citizens. In 1947, Dr. Curie became the first woman in the United States to receive the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for her discovery of the course of the catalytic conversion of glycogen. In 1965, Dr. Taussig became the first female president of the American Heart Association. Dr. Patricia Bath was the first woman member of the Jules Steen Eye Institute, the first woman to lead a postgraduate training program in ophthalmology, and the first woman elected to the honorary staff of the UCLA Medical Center. In 1977, Dr. Bath, with her colleagues, Dr. Cannon and Dr. Ifeku Nigwe, founded the American Institute for the Prevention of Blindness. Dr. Nancy Dickey, in 1998, became the first female president of the American Medical Association. Today, we also celebrate some of the amazing women healthcare professionals here at the People's Church of the Harvest. Why don't you help me give a great big shout out to Mother Helen Whitfield and Evangelist Vicki Taylor, who are officially retired from almost 60 years of service in the healthcare industry. We have some awesome phlebotomists here at the People's Church. These are individuals responsible for drawing blood to make sure your lab tests can be run, to let the doctors know what's going on internally. Help me to salute Sister Deborah Walker, Sister Kimberly Hatton, and Sister Denise Evans. Come on, let's give it up for each one of them. Let's also celebrate our dialysis patient care technicians, Missionary Marlene Pearson and Sister Sarah Anderson. People's Church, we have some phenomenal registered nurses. Let's celebrate Sister Ashanti Wiley with her BSN in nursing, and our own Deputy Chief of Staff, Sister Deborah Tucker. Come on, everybody, let's give it up for these wonderful nurses that we have here at the People's Church of the Harvest Church of God in Christ. Last but not least, we have a family practitioner who has an earned medical degree from SIUE. Her name is Dr. Brenda Jefferson Bird. Come on, let's clap it up for Dr. Bird. This presentation doesn't really scratch the surface, delineating the impact women has had and continue to have in the medical profession and healthcare industry at large. The sweet fragrance of our world emits the scents of strong women in all facets of life. And for this cause, the world is a much better place. As James Brown had said in 1966, this is a man's world, and it very well may be. But one thing James Brown concluded, that it don't mean nothing, absolutely nothing, without a woman or a girl. We hope you have enjoyed this presentation. Thank you so much.